Well, new tonight, there's concern from parents about CCISD's tuition-based pre-K program and how it may be affecting those who don't pay. Our Ashley Portillo joins us in the studio with more on this story. And Ashley, you spoke with some parents. What are their concerns?
Well, Paulo, one parent I spoke to qualifies to have their child enrolled in that pre-K program free of charge. He thought this was good news, except when he showed up to Mireles Elementary for class registration, his daughter was turned away, even though that was their zone school. Mireles Elementary, Dawson Elementary, and Luther Jones Elementary are the only schools to offer tuition-supported pre-K. Those classroom seats fill up pretty quickly. Also allowed to take part in those classes are students who qualify for free pre-K. Angel Cruz's daughter is one of those students, but on registration day, the Cruzes were told they had to go to a different school.
That's a little frustrating at that point because I was confused. If that's my zone school, why is my daughter not going there?
And that's when Cruz began asking questions.
I didn't find it acceptable that there may have been other families that dealt with the same situation that I dealt with.
To qualify for free pre-K, a child must be unable to speak or comprehend English, be educationally disadvantaged, homeless, or in a military family. Most of the types of families that Cruz worries may have also been turned away from their designated school too.
That bothered me because what about the other families that don't have transportation, that have a tight schedule, and they have to drop their child off when the door opens at 7:30.
In a statement from CCISD, the district says by law, public school districts must give need-based students first priority when programs have openings. For Cruz, he says that wasn't the case, and he hopes something is done to prevent this from happening in the future.
You're not creating an inclusive school environment for our students and our families to grow.
Cruz, who you just heard from, said eventually after speaking to CCISD, his daughter was able to go to her zone school. Meanwhile, Cruz, who is also part of the Human Relations Commission, says CCISD is expected to provide an update to the commission about that issue in March. And by the way, that statement from CCISD also states the district hopes to expand the preschool program as space and funding permits. Paulo.